Hello and welcome. This is Rafi from Dorik. In this video, we are going to learn how to make your website responsive to mobile and tablet devices on Dorik platform. We're going to learn about font resizing on different devices with different size so that our website elements, contents are going to look nice and properly aligned on different devices. Then we are going to learn about spacings, how we can increase or decrease gaps in between columns, rows, or any element of our website by using margin and padding for different devices. Then we are going to learn about an interesting feature which is column or row reversing. It is going to make our website layout look good. And finally, we are going to learn about column resizing. So without further ado, let me give you some basic information about this editing panel. So as you can see here, we have got three editing devices. One is for desktop, another is for tablet, and then we have got this mobile view. Now, as of now, we have got this desktop mode selected on this editing panel. Now, whatever change we are going to make on this page by selecting this desktop mode, it is going to take effect on the desktop view of the website. And along with desktop view, by following the responsive web design rule, it is going to make changes on tablet and mobile device as well, unless we provide specific values for these devices on our website. For instance, if you just take a look at this title, it is looking nice on our desktop view. But if I take you to tablet, I want this in one single line instead of two lines. And also from this mobile view, I want it in one line instead of these three lines of this title. How we can do this? The process is simple. Let me take you here on tablet view. After that, if I click on this editing panel for this title, we're going to edit element. And from here, we can go a little bit down until we find this option, title styles. And as you can see here, three icons. We are seeing these three icons here as well. So whenever we see these three icons on any element, we'll be able to provide different values for different devices. For instance, so if I click on this desktop view, now the size will affect on desktop. Now if I click on tablet, the size is going to take effect on tablet if I make any change. For instance, I'm going to reduce the size of this font. Let's say 65 pixels here for this first title. Now, if I want to decrease the size of font for mobile device, simply I can click on this mobile device from here or from here. And after that, if I reduce the font size from here, we can see how it is affecting on the mobile device. Just take a look. So I'd like to give it, let's say 35 pixel here on mobile device. And now if you just take a look at the view of this title on, let's say mobile, it is looking nice here. Now if I take you to the tablet mode, it is looking nice with different font size and it is looking nice here. On desktop mode, it is looking nice with different font size. So this is how you have to provide different font size on different device on your website. So let me take you here on mobile device. And if you just take a look, we want to reduce the size of this title as well. So I can simply click on edit element. After that, I can go to this title styles and then I can reduce the size from here. For instance, I'd love to give it to 35 pixels and I think it is looking good. So this is exactly how you have to provide different values on different fonts on different devices to make your website looking good on different devices. All right, now let's talk about spacing. On desktop device, the spacing looks good on our website. But if I take you to tablet device, you can see we have got some extra spacings. We don't need that huge gap in this section. So simply by using margin or padding values, we'll be able to provide different spacings on different devices. For instance, instead of these spacings, I can simply reduce the spacing from this section or column or whatever element I want. So I'd love to show you by reducing the space from this section. So let me click on this edit section style. After that, if we go to styles, we'll be able to provide a value. As you can see, the padding value is given here. So it is taking like 100 pixels on the top and 100 pixels of the bottom of this section spacing. So I'm going to reduce it to, let's say, only 20 pixels or 30 pixel on tablet and 30 pixel bottom. So let me type out 30 pixel and just take a look. It is looking nice here with this spacing, right? Now we can do the same for our mobile devices. So let's click on mobile. After that, we don't need this space. So simply I can click on this edit section style from styles will be able to provide different value here. So it has taken, as we have provided a value of 30 pixels padding here from tablet device, it has taken this parameter and value here on mobile device as well. So if I click here, from styles you can see 30 pixels as we provided for the tablet mode. Now we can give it a different value here on mobile device only. So let me type out 20 pixel and 20 pixel on the bottom. Here we go. Now it is looking perfectly fine on different devices with this spacing. So this is how you can add or decrease spacing on different devices by using margin and padding on any element of your website depending on your need. Now let's talk about the interesting feature, which is column reversing. As you can see here on these fields we have got, let's say, this text. After that we have got this image, but immediately after this image we are seeing another image appeared on this row, which is not looking nice and properly aligned on this website. So let's make a change. We are going to get these texts here after this image, and this image is going to be the below of this text. How we can do this easily? Simple. I have to select the row on which I want the column reversing. So simply let's select this row. Let's click on edit row style, and from here we are going to find this reverse column stacking option. So let's enable this feature and just take a look. Our website alignment and the content alignment is properly aligned here. So this is how you can use the column reversing feature to make your website layout looking good. All right, so let's talk about column resizing feature. So if you just take a look at this section on desktop view, it is looking good, right? Now I want on my tablet device, I want these options looking like this, which is, I think, looking good. So how we can do this? How we can resize the column on tablet device? The process is simple. We can simply click on the edit column button from here. After that we can select a different size, for instance 50% for this column on this row. So I'm going to select this 50%, and it has taken 50% of the row width. Now I'm going to reduce the size for this column as well. So I'm going to click on edit column and let's give 50%. It is going to be placed after this column and it is looking good as I wanted. So this is how we can make the change on these columns as well. So let's just do this in quick lines. I'm going to, from general, I can give 50%, and for this column I'm going to give 50%. Here we go. The website is looking good. Now this was the ways how we can actually provide different values on different devices and make our website look beautiful on every device by providing different values on different devices according to our need. So as I am seeing some extra spaces here on mobile device, we can simply follow what we have learned from this lesson. We'll be able to reduce the spacing on different devices, on mobile devices, depending on our need. So I believe you'll be able to follow the step-by-step process to make your website responsive and looking perfectly fine on different devices by using the different font size, by providing different spacings, by using margin and padding values, and by using other features that I have shown. So I believe you have found this video helpful, but if you have got any further question, please feel free to ask us by commenting below and visit us at dorik.com for more information. Thank you so much for being with us. Have a good day. Bye bye.